Alright, hey everyone. I felt like that was 5 minutes was way too long for Mega Crab stream. But welcome. Hey Dark, Persephone, Ronnie. Let's see, hopefully music should be set just fine. Bet we're gonna be doing Proto Crab. We got 1 GB, some TH, 4 of them looks like, and the rest TD. And yeah, we can jump right in. I mean, already I think the first quite a few stages gonna just be pretty simple. Do have max accounts, so all the offense. Yeah, it's the first time we got HCs on Crab, so something new. Even with just HCs, I can see it's starting to lag a bit. Especially on 3x mode. Hey Choppas, welcome to the stream. I think we can try like all HCs for like the first, I don't know, 15-20 stages. And then probably switch to something. Maybe HC bombers, HC lasers. Things we normally see on warships. But kinda cool to have them on Crab. That's gonna be stage 6. I think last few years we don't even have the choice for using HCs. No, last year was melons or lasers, but at least lasertrons. But yeah, first time with HCs. I think for the most part it might just be fun, but at higher levels, maybe not that strong. Uh-oh. It's our first server error. I mean, luckily we got it, but wow. I want to say it's because of this this type of base. I hope it's not because of HCs. Though we might stop all HCs after like stage 15 or something. Choppas saying what stats we're using. We got 4 TH, 1 GB, and 7 TD. I think we might run this for like the whole Crab, but we'll see how it goes. Hey Ben, welcome to the stream. I could have sworn last year was melons. I know we had lasertrons year before, and pretty sure rainmakers before that. But to be honest, all were kinda cool. I think we had basically all the strong protos that we could have. And it makes sense why they put the GB boost. Because now we can drop all of them without having to farm GBE. Hey Axe, how's it going? Now for you it must be kind of late. Bit past midnight. Pretty late here too. Coming from a big Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, that's how crab goes sometimes. And also, it was Proto crab, so couldn't resist streaming it. Yeah, I think so too, Ben. Like, if there's a few crabs that I always want to pray, it's probably maybe like Hasty. I wanted to say Hasty and Proto. Hasty because it's, I mean, so fast. Get the world records with that. And Proto because we'll get to use cool new troops. Like, I know you can map clear with HCs, which is kind of fun, but like, sometimes it's overkill. But eventually with crab, might get tougher. Yeah, they're just ripping through. Got the heavy damage tribe too, that helps. Could also do imitation game in a bit. It won't help our HCs right now, but maybe later on. I think Sunday, so the last day of crab, we're gonna get extra level. Hope it's not lagging too much on stream. Because even on mine, it's like kind of going every few seconds. Yeah, I think we can do imitation game. At least before we forget next time. It's one of the few times I actually do the Cycle of Evil. Because you want to get the extra level for the last day. Lots of jitters. You know, I might just switch to HC bombers then. I think it makes almost no difference in terms of like if we're gonna beat the base or not. It might also be because I'm using 3x mode, not Grens. And I guess we can take Kavan. So like true style of warships. See Ben saying that might be overkill for like 7 days, but it's fun. Yeah, that's true. Like, so rare we have like a overpowered proto troop. Like I think last time we had Vampire Zooks, and I guess they were nice, but you know, maybe not the most OP. Yeah, I'll leave it at 1x mode, I think, at least for a bit. Yeah, I can see on my end too that it's kind of being jittery. Hey Posse, welcome to the stream. Just got a bit started on Crab, but gonna finish Imitation Game. I mean, already with 2 per boat is kind of overkill. But like higher stages of Crab will get to like, you know, building health to 100, so we'll see. Oh, didn't mean to throw a bunch of shocks, but... yeah, well, I think we'll stay off 3 times mode if we can. Kind of take it a bit slow. Vincent here remembers when Vampire Zooks came out. Yeah, I think it might have been a few years ago and there was just some glitch or something. Like, people couldn't even play the game normally. I think they worked fine a few weeks ago. Personally, I never used them, but... these are almost like rifles with a longer range, so... for me, it doesn't really fit in. Okay, let's try a bit of 3 times mode. Yeah, I guess that wasn't too bad. I mean, I think the tougher stage will be, you know, well past. Maybe like stage 50, 60. I think even losing a bunch of troops should be fine too. The thing with Crab is you get tons of gold and keep on going. Get these cry bombs first. I'm a bit excited later on, hopefully we can use the lasers or something. Yeah, melon bombers are some of my favorite too, Ben. It's kind of weird that like they're so much stronger than normal bombers, but they don't even need GBU to drop. But like they're one of the few troops that does like so much splash, so it's a big difference. Even if all these DCs not getting shot at. Well, here we finally lost one. I mean, they have a fair bit of health, but let's see how much. About 30k. It's a bit more than mechs, not as much as Scorchers. Hey Chuck, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just starting off, stage 26 now, but these first few should be not too bad. Now it's a bit laggy for this 3 times mode, but I'm sure we'll put it back to normal in a bit. So you've been saying that melons do splash but don't clear mines. Yeah, that's true, but if you think about it, it's kind of the same as lasers, cryos. In fact, might even be a good thing, because if melons clear mines, that means they can friendly fire. So if you do a bunch of melons in the corner, then it could kill everyone. So, small price to pay if you want to clear your own mines. At least I think. Like, I know Lasertrons do friendly fire and clear mines. So whichever crab we had them, like, kind of forgot they did friendly fire, so if you put them all in the corner, then they just kill each other. And yeah, exactly what Jark said. They're almost at stage 30. I think now we'll try to clear cryo bombs. One thing to note is, it takes a few seconds for the first heavies to pop, so if there are things that shoot on the ground, they're gonna hit bombers first, like SLs, flames, mortars. Not a big deal now, but maybe later on. Yeah, I think it's been a while since we had cryo bombers in main island or warships, but yeah, I know they had their issues. I think we can finally start using GB in this stage. Like, there's usually a problem with really high levels with using Scorchers. Like, 1 or 2 BCs can kill everyone. So stage 30, yeah, it's not too bad. Almost 4 AM for you, Chuck. Yeah, I know it's late for a lot of people. I think warship start makes sense to stay up, but not so much for crab. Though it's all fun though. Guess we can reflare. Save Kavan if you can. I clear cryo bombs with HCs, then drop bombers. Hey Abdul, how's it going? Oh, you're always up this late? Yeah, that's fair. It's weekend too, long weekend, so at least if you're in the States. And bus rushing till 300? Kind of. You bus rush till like, what, stage 15, 20? It was actually just causing the stream to lag a bit, so stop that. Hey Ollie, welcome to the stream. So you're gonna keep an eye if it lags a bit more. Let's see, you can reflare now. I was tempted to do 3 times mode for the whole hit, but last few crabs I was a bit greedy and cost me a few solos. Now, what's my favorite troop then? I mean, I like to say I don't have one, but that's really for warships. I'd say lasers are my favorite. Like ever since they came out. So watching the laser beams go, it's cool stuff. So even this crab, I'd rather use HC lasers than bombers. Alright, that's 32 down. Pork chop saying, any tips going from 30 to 60? I guess if you have max account, then you can kind of do this. Also depends on statues, but I feel like 4 HC bomber should work. Like even if you don't have much TH, been doing some HC bomber hits on op maps and it seems to work out. I was trying to get both cryo bombs. So sometimes it misses. Clear this one. I'm still debating whether HC lasers can do that well. So even now I can still see the streams lagging just a bit. Higher levels maybe go down to like 2 or 3 HCs. They're not just for the stream, but whether it's actually going to be good or not. Abdul saying you fizzle on 35 with bus rush. No, we're almost there though. Yeah, that's probably it, Dark. Too many heavies. They're again at higher levels, I think. Once the heavies die out, the HCs are not that useful. So not sure, like at higher levels past 100, if we're going to use a lot of HCs. Would have almost preferred a heavy health tribe. I think bombers do enough damage as is. Though for main islands, I guess it makes sense. Especially doing full buses. Alright, so let's take a look at 35. Yeah, I can see why all HCs might have fizzled. See, Samir's asking what our statues are. Yeah, we're using 4 TH, 1 GB, and the rest TD. I guess we'll try, see if it works. A lot of cannons, BCs up front. So I think kind of good test how strong HCs are going to be. Hey Dre Dog, welcome to the stream. Just seeing how good these HCs are. I mean, one difference I'll say with like Melons, Lasertrons, Rainmakers is they don't look that cool when they're hitting. Like, yeah, you have all these heavies, but it's not like they're shooting some, I don't know, like Lasertrons, you see the beam, like 10 tiles. Or even Melons, you see all those little shells exploding. Yeah, some are basically full crab account. Let's see, I might reflare. I think I can do to the left. Start bringing in Kavan. But we can see now that most heavies are dead at this point. Oh, Kavan's already dead. Oops. How many hours am I going live? Not sure yet. I think I want to go at least to stage 70. Maybe a bit more depending. And we can just rush the core. Choppas saying higher level HCs will be useless. I could see that. Like, I don't see using more than 3 at higher levels. Maybe 1 or 2 depending on what you're using. I think right now I'll stay with 4-4. How many sages does Crab have? It's actually unlimited. So I think it's like computer generated or something. I'm pretty sure the record was Hasty Crab, not even this year, but last year, like 370 or 380 something. Yeah. Hey NRT. Yeah, didn't expect me. It's the first crab stream, though. I was saying earlier, mainly because, well, we never really get HCs on crabs, so it's like almost like warships. Also, I kind of played crab last few times, and I mean, I won't lie, it does get boring without streaming it. So, another benefit of streaming actually gets me to play it. Yeah, we were trying 3 times mode earlier, but it was lagging too much. I maybe shouldn't have jumped in this one, but hopefully it's fine. I could also just do a couple HCs and then kind of delay the other 2. Hopefully the hot pots don't see the bombers. Yeah, that's good. Just one shot from SL. I mean, once we pass all these BCs and stuff, I think should be fine. Maybe now we'll drop the other 2. Clear some mines. Crits for the Simo. What rank we finished in warships? I think main account got number 3. Watch out for that DC. I guess kind of NRT. Hasty was my best push, but other crabs I played a little bit. But like I said, not much motivation if I'm not streaming. I think we can just let everything go. We might not need a regroup. one shouldn't be too bad. This is one of the easier maps, even on like the really high levels. What's the name of the account? I mean, I don't think I have too many. Or at least not too many that do warships. Like, I do think 3 accounts is probably a good limit for warships. Any more than that, then it gets just way too much. We might try a few more with 3 times mode, at least when the time is right. But if it lags too much, maybe you can let me know. Try to see too, but sometimes it's hard to tell. Oh yeah, last season I know was kind of brutal, especially like 5 ER. So don't blame me for that. Oh, this account got its gold trophy. Nice. I guess that's one thing that's useful to know. The actual HCs, they're not affected by Crybomb. Heavies are though. Hey Mark, welcome to the stream. Just reached stage 40. So I think the main goal is at least 70, so just over halfway done. A lot of BCs. I think I'll take bullet. Shock left side. Other SL fires, but maybe it's okay. I mean, honestly, I think just mech bomber would be better on this stage. Kinda just using HCs for the sake of them. But at least you can throw critters over here. Yeah, last season NRT, those RC players with pretty naked bases. It worked out. Did I play much crab? Guess not so much. Like I kind of pushed last season. Did a bigger one in Hasty. Actually won that crab, but never recorded much. Just takes a lot of time. Oh, that's something we'll have to kind of watch out for. Guess it could be good or bad. HC just going over the gap. Like I do prefer warships over crab, because yeah, warships takes some time too, but it's not all concentrated in 3 days. Like if you really want to push crab, you kind of have to block off the whole weekend. I think there needs to be 2 RCs per boat. I think you mean what, warships? Maybe I could see it. Though if you make RCs 2 per boat, then you have to adjust like HC, Scorchers, Max. I think if you do RCs and HCs are also 2 per boat, then it might get too overkill. Hey Vicky, how's it going? Yeah, thanks. I know you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but yeah, I just had it. I'm West Coast. I think for everyone now it's Friday. At least in the States. Yeah, we're only in the stage 40s, so I think it doesn't really matter if we go like HC bomb or HC laser, how much for each boat. Well, you can also think of it like practice. Whatever's happening right now, it's gonna either work or not work later on. Shock that Simo. It's 1 AM for me, just about. Because this is the same exact time that Warship starts. So let's see, building health. So about 200. Almost 70. I want to try lasers on this one, so why not? How I managed to stay awake this long? Well, it's really only staying up till midnight, so not too bad. And once I start streaming, then kind of naturally stays awake. Okay, we'll try to see how this combo works. And if it doesn't work, then we'll think of something else. Might do a critter just off the bat. Alright, let's see. Also clear some of these cryos. One good thing about cheap arts is you can just use a ton of them and it's fine. Alright, maybe cryo some of those. I can chuck these. See, I know we lost a mech somewhere. I think we can revive them with this update. So we'll try that out. Wherever Kavan is. Oh, he's right there. I mean, it's not working too bad. I just realized we have 300 GB, so gotta actually use it now. I mean, I was feeling the same pork chop, like when it was 10 AM here, but sometimes just gotta pull on through. Yeah, thanks, Samir. I'll see if I'm gonna push. I mean, hopefully if I have time. Of course, if I do, I'll stream a bit more, but kind of see how it goes. Yeah, I think I'll keep going with this combo. Why not? Yeah, lucky for you, Vicky. I wish it was 9 AM. And also, I can finally use my favorite troop, all these lasers, so... Like when they first came out, I remember my favorite map clear was just bullet and all lasers. Like not easy to map clear, but fun if you pull it off. Yeah, maybe NRT. Extra boat of HCs instead of lasers. I mean, we're losing a few, but like normally when we don't have HCs, we just take Scorchers. And you know, Scorchers, they go way out in front. So we're losing that with HCs. But if it's working for now, we'll keep it going. I think I should stop delaying the HCs. Because out of habit, I wait till a crybomb actually pops and then it'll drop the HCs. But again, HCs itself, they're not affected by crybomb. So don't need to do that. Pretty sure this combo could have worked from the start too. Probably a bit more fun. Yeah, especially now Kavan can bring back mechs. Oh, stage 500, yeah, I wish. In fact, I think whatever max stage this crab is going to be less than past few crabs. Which kind of like means I don't have to play too much. Mark saying, had any plans for Thanksgiving? Yeah, I had a nice dinner about like 7 hours ago. But yeah, good old gets extra family together. Always nice. Now today is Black Friday too in the States, but not much on my mind. In fact, I normally think that like whatever prices people say are on sale, like they're usually maybe even cheaper or same price like months ago, and they just call it a sale today. Guess we'll bring everyone over here. Like if half the year there's a new TV for, I don't know, $800, then make it 1,000 like a month before Black Friday, and then now take off 200, call it a big sale. Let's see, can lasers work? Not sure if they're gonna split well. I know bombers might. Yeah, kinda tough call. I think we'll still try going with... Yeah, we'll try lasers. See, those rockets reach, so maybe one cryo. I'm not gonna do Kavan right away. A lot of boom mines. See, watch out a bit. And kind of hope that lasers don't die. Yeah, I might have to shock a few times. Yeah, losing a lot of lasers somewhere. But we have all this GB too. I think right side is okay. Just this left side now. Not always easy if you have to manage like both sides of the hit. But I think it should be fine. Though if let's say I had like, I don't know, 100, 200 extra BH, maybe it wouldn't have worked. NRT is asking if I tried full HCs. Yeah, we HC rushed kind of like till stage 15. But I think someone in chat was saying like they fizzled on 35 with HC rush. So I think once you get to a bunch of SLs, then maybe it doesn't work. Or basically with shields. Alright, this one, I think we can try the same, just shock these DCs. A lot of rockets though. And there's Mr. Petrick, can HC rush till 70. Yeah, I'm sure even without losing a hit, but I mean, saying that you can probably HC rush this, so you know what? Why not? If you really think you can HC rush. I can take bullet. Because we have a bunch of GBE now too. Let's just flare to the back. Can they go over these gaps, so that helps. Maybe like just a couple smokes. I'm gonna shock this micro. Maybe. Alright, I think I'll do 2 shocks. I mean, yeah, we do have the GBE. Didn't even kill that SL. So yeah, Mr. Petrick, you're right. I mean, it's only stage 50, but yeah, the other heads we weren't really HC rushing, we are just full clearing, so makes sense. But then like bases like this. Oh yeah, you can probably HC rush this too. Yeah, I'll go back to my lasers. One thing that's kind of annoying this crab is you can't save loadouts with Proto troops, not tanks. So I have to keep on switching between HCs or not HCs. So I'll try not to too much, but hey J10, welcome to the stream. New loading screen for crab. Oh, you mean this thing on the left? Almost at 100. I mean, they kill the cry bombs pretty quick. Cell probably saves times if I are at least the middle one. Yeah, I guess I didn't notice the loading screen then. Oh, when you open the game. Oh, that might be cool. To get these DCs. Sometimes I forget how fast lasers are. Like you have to clear mines like 20 tiles ahead of them. Like you know you have too much GB when you're like 315 just sitting there. But it's all good though. It's not like last season of Warships where 2 mines and that's it for lasers. I think it's like 5 mines or something. So much GB, you can just bar the shields. Alright, that's stage 50. And even though these stages are going by slow, I think there's something like relieving about these first 70. Like, you know it's gonna get so much tougher later, but kind of relaxing these stages. Very nice to get that cry bomb. Yeah, I guess you can put 3 times. You know, I don't think we need to art those. Let's use 1 HC. Yeah, I guess that's fast enough. But yeah, since we don't have Scorchers, kind of takes a bit of a while for heavies to catch up. But for now, I think it's okay. Can open up the hot pot, try to get some splash on it. Alright, so about an hour for 50 stages. I guess not bad. And I can probably get 70 even more, especially if you do 3 times mode, maybe even a force close. This one, I think, leaning towards bombers. That's Mr. Petrie, because he can HC rush this too. I mean, wouldn't be surprised. Can shock this, shock that too. See SL here. I mean, I think 1 HC here can distract this for a while. Yeah, I guess we can try HC rushing just to experiment. And I think the damage is probably gonna be fine. It's just the health I'm worried about. And probably send bullet to the left, then bunch of HCs to the right. Hopefully they look at heavies now. Maybe clear some mines. Or maybe do a reflare soon. Slow down this SL. And as soon as the shields are gone, we'll smoke to the core. We're a bit messy. Gotta taunt the hot pot. But yeah, it's working. Hey, boom TH. I mean, this stream, probably not. Go for at least 70, then see how it's going. Guess I also answered your question, NRT. We're up to, what, 175 GP boost. I mean, fine, we can try HC Rush too. I think we'll clear up to, like, just before the machine guns and smoke there and all the way back. Just really one shock to worry about. Get these cryos far away. So if it's every what, 5 seconds or 6 seconds? Well, let's say 6 seconds and max of 10. So about a minute in, we should have all the heavies. So maybe just a bit longer, then we can regroup. That taunt probably wasn't needed. I hope that's not too bad. Yeah, 16 HC, 16 HC rush. Bit worried the heavies are kind of at low health. Gonna be enough, but almost barely. So yeah, I can see it working until 70. But after that, maybe not. Guess we can do HC Rush again. These flames are kind of annoying. Like, I'd probably want to use laser on this, but can also be too lazy to switch to 4 boats. Yeah, so we'll go with HC Rush. Yeah, thanks Mad Max, also welcome to the stream. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if kind of go back to Bullet Mech Bomber, kind of the usual hits. Yeah, Dark, we're HC rushing now. And all thanks to Mr. Petrick. He told us we can do it till 70, so gonna see if we can. I'm gonna shock some of those flames. And then probably flare right. Or just let it go. Like, I can imagine even just one mech being kind of good here. I mean, not that we need it for 54. Three shocks. Yeah, that's kind of overkill. And you know what, we can try the same thing. Let's see, we can go, I think, kill this SL, go left, go right. Okay, gonna shock the flames. I guess we can do a critter there, distract. Don't want to use a ton of smokes. We'll do these cryos once this SL's in range. Okay, so just one smoke. Nice thing about HCs are faster than heavies, so take the early fire. And kind of do fat smokes. And yeah, heavies spread a lot. I guess it looks cool. Now wish we HC rush all the way 1 to 70. But yeah, big difference between just clearing with HCs and actually rushing. But especially now with almost 200 GB, makes sense. Yeah, like even this. Yeah, probably will take like 1 or 2 mechs next time. Because like all these machine guns, it's just unnecessary damage on heavies. At the beginning it's okay, I guess. Like half of them are slowed down. More are gonna be slowed down. You can also taunt with bullet. Definitely gonna shock those DCs. Yeah, because actual rush is just, what, 2 shocks, 3 shocks? You have tons of GB. And we'll shock the flames. Now clear a few mines. And even wait a bit. Does it sound like it's a bad thing for some HCs to die? Get more heavies out. Alright, this one's a bit different. Looks like it'll be a bit dicey with these DCs, Simos. Question is, can you HC rush it? Probably clear some with left side, there's mainly just rockets. Because it'll be a bit annoying getting these shields. But if you stay left side, kinda have to do 2 shocks, I guess. But I think I'll go with lasers because, I mean, kind of like that better. Lasers is just these these other lasers to worry about, and a bit more, but I think not as much. And you'll take 2 mechs, take Kavan, and try to actually use GB this time. Can shock this. Maybe shock a few rockets. Yeah, DC did like half health on the HC one shot. Is he looking okay? Clear some mines. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get bored of just watching the laser shoot. I think tons of times I'm gonna forget, like, you have all this GB. You gotta remember to use it. I mean, I never played the Gunboat Crab. I'm pretty sure it was like a couple months ago. Might have been a problem there too. So much GBE. Like, can do what? 6, 7 Kavan second wins. Yeah, lasers worked that one. And we'll go back to HC Rush. At least there's no way we can use lasers there, all those other laser beams. Clear every single cryo bomb. And just worry about these hot pots a bit, then flare all the way to the back. Let's clear some mines. I mean, that's cool. We can flood the HCs there. They go right away. I know they don't do a ton of damage, at least on their own. Let's see if they can kill that cannon. Gonna shock these micros. And we run out of GB. So I hope that's enough. At least one shock. 3 micros gonna hurt. But yeah, it's enough. Should we try HC rushing again? Yeah, I guess why not? So you gotta watch out for these GCs a bit. Yeah, what about using brick? Wouldn't that be too overkill? I think bullet is a bit safer, maybe. Like if bullet was right next to these GCs, you can just taunt instead of shocking. Like kind of like right now. Because it's not so much the damage I'm worried about, actually the health. Try to pixel shock. Yeah, they're just ripping through. And I guess that's diamond statue on this account. Alright, so this one I'm not sure, because you have to get all the shields. So it's not so much damage, it's like, are the heavies gonna have enough health to go from here and there and then back? Yeah, maybe. Or we can just use lasers. Yeah, I think we'll go with lasers. Hey Beefy, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's been a long time, huh? Remember you're doing your All Hits Lives like, I don't know, maybe years ago? Been a long time. Lasers should be fine. At least I hope. I say we go from right side. Yeah, see how it goes. I think we'll bring back rifles right away. Some critters in the back. I'm gonna shock those rockets. Yeah, it's kind of a good split. Keep those shocked. Alright, hope Kavan doesn't die. Clear those mines. Guess another second wind. As long as nothing crazy happens, I think it's looking okay. Yeah, good to see you, Beefy. Thanks, we're just gonna probably go to 70. I mean, at least on this stream. Maybe a push later on. See how the weekend goes. Alright, lasers take down 60. And you know what? I think we'll go back to HC Rush. Thanks, Ravin, for subscribing. We'll try to see if HC Rush to 70 can work. I mean, the main bases we're not using it is like shield is separated or just looks a lot of BCs on it. Or maybe flare right after the SLs go down. Get some GBE. We have a lot already, but why the warships button turned gray? I'm pretty sure because let's see. I think this account never played warships. So in the off season, there's just nothing. I think it's a good thing that some heavies are gonna pop out. Getting a bit dicey, but maybe it's okay. Bunch of GB. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Yeah, like this account never even touched warships last season, so it's kind of grayed out. And we can do HC rush again. Like, it's different if there's shields on both sides, but if it's just one, then not too bad. And like we said, it takes, I think, about a minute for all the EVs to drop out. Yeah, probably wait until these rockets and flare left. Yeah, I think 2 smokes is fine. And they're still popping out heavies, so I think that's the last one. Can start shocking that. Yeah, it might be NRT. I was kind of wondering about that part of the update, like what exactly it means to skip a season, but I think it means not even opening the warships button, which I guess isn't too bad. Like, I'm sure some people can even tap it once and it's over, but like, I'm gonna try the rank 1 account I played to like not even log into it. See if I keep the starting rank. Hey Abdo, Imam. Yeah, we're boosting 1 GB, 4 TH, 7 TD. Yeah, we're just HC rushing, which is surprising. At least some of these bases with just a few shields and you can rush the core. Seems to work out. Though I do like to shock flames, definitely. I mean, SLs help too, but don't think they're always needed. Like right now, I don't think there's much point in shocking them. Gonna watch out for that DC. They try to taunt, but bullet's way over there. Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. Move everyone left. I guess we can do the same. Gonna watch out for those micros. Do you want to shock the DCs because of the splash? mean, you can have a tons of heavies, but still means the DC is gonna splash a bunch. I guess machine guns aren't too bad. Like, they're the one defense with the lowest health out of all of them. Get the shields. Yeah, that's 64. Yeah, 3 times till the end. At least I don't notice it lagging too much, which is good. And this one might be a bit tough to HC rush. It's probably possible, just be willing to try it. Because you'll clear some buildings, kind of rush all the shields, and rush the core. I mean, I guess we could. Because lasers might be a bit tough with these flotties. So you could use bombers too, I guess. Now, you know what, we'll try HC Rush. And if we don't get it, then it's gonna be fine. I'm curious, like, how strong are the heavies, even all these BCs around them? So I think we'll try to stick to the right side. Kind of wait until this SL goes down. And then we can flare right. We do have a lot of GB, so maybe once these cannons, just for the SL, DCs, and then all the shields. Can do one shot on the DCs. And just hope for the best. Keep on throwing the flares. Do a taunt. And then flare the core. 2 shocks. Do a taunt. And wow, I think it might work. Yeah, that is surprising. Like, we used like 10-15 flares, but still it worked. And still a lot of heavies. So that makes me think for sure we can get to 70 with them. This one will kind of do the same, but just free clear until the DCs. Clear the shields. See, lots of HC early, which isn't great, but I mean, probably doesn't make much of a difference, this hit. Like the other base, I had to flare each shield, because there were a lot of other buildings nearby, but this one I think we can just do one flare, let them get all three. Let's see, one SL. I think just 2 shocks. And yeah, having all those heavies works out. Let's see this one. Guess we can try flaring like right away. Question is left side or right first? I think I'm gonna go left first. Throw that flare, drop everyone. And get these cry bombs. Maybe do one taunt. Can do critters over there. And now just save GBE. Lost a couple HCs, but I think it's okay. And then once you're close, gonna flare to the right. Alright, not a ton of GBE. But no SLs up top, so that's a good thing. Let's see, flare the core. Yeah, so another HC rush, taking down 67. Oh, another thing that's gonna change is if you get more building health, then maybe it takes like 5-8 seconds quarter down these hits. So if it takes twice as long, then I think heavies might die out. But just at 70, well, why not? Maybe we can do kind of the same. Or I'm even thinking like 2 boats HCs get these shields, and then bullet 6 HCs for the right. Rush the core. It's not really SLs covering the left. Yeah, I think that's true, Ben. Like here, billing damage is 98. I think higher levels goes like, 150, 200, then matters a lot. Or we don't really need bullet for an HC rush, so maybe bullet alone can get these three. Yeah, I think we can try that out. I'll take brick. Or not brick, but drink. Also clear Crybum. Maybe 2 smokes or 1. All depends on that SL. Yeah, looks like 1 is fine. Now he has to chew through all that 3 shields. Then you can drop the HCs like once he's on the last one. Get some machine guns. Get some more GBE. Get 3 times mode. Don't want him to die though. Make 1 drink. Alright, flare over there. Cry those DCs. I think we'll let them shoot once and start shocking. I think 1 more shock should be good. And then we can flare down these 2 SLs and then I think just rush the core. Do have a lot of heavies, so I don't know, maybe this might be the meta on like even higher stages, but these kind of levels. Alright, 1 more for 70. And yeah, we'll do HC Rush. So this is probably just going to be the last hit. So with the right accounts, I guess you could just HC Rush till 70. So we did see HC Bombers kind of work in the beginning. Bringing in some HCs with the lasers also works. I think once the SLs die, we'll flare up. Clear some mines. Gonna get that SL, get the shields. Yeah, not exactly sure if we're gonna like try to actually push this crab. Um, with HC rushing, it's at least it's different. So we'll see how fun it is. Okay, and that's up to 70. So honestly looks just fine to HC rush again, but I think we're almost at 2 hour mark, so might call it there. Yeah, for those who want to get Legend Trophy, then I guess HC rushing is the way to go. Like, even without TH, I think you can HC rush, maybe. Probably not lasers. I guess bombers might work. But if all you want is Legend Trophy, then I think even losing a few hits is no problem. Yeah, thanks, Chuck. Appreciate it. So if it works well, might come back with other crab streams later this weekend. I know we get Warship sneak peeks. Today is Friday, so maybe tomorrow. So could even talk about those during crab stream. But if not, the actual Warship's launch is in just about 3 days, so that's all that's gonna happen.